Key in your mind, just the way y'all were able to turn things around in that fourth quarter, as drastically as y'all did?
I just think the energy in the second half, being communicated on the court, executing the plays we had to execute. I think first half didn't look as good. We didn't know what we were playing. And then second half looked like we do something and then executed the way we should.
Career high for you tonight in points. What was key to you just, being able to find those shots?
I just think being in my spots, executing when I get the ball, and basically that's it. Teammates find me when I was open. I had some easy ones. So, basically running my stuff, doing my thing, basically what I have to do, and then just finishing it.
And for the past couple of weeks, y'all have been going with these double big lineups, whether it's you at the 4 or Kelly at the 4. How much do you think that's kind of made a difference for y'all, playing those bigger lineups?
For me, I think it's a new thing, being at the 4 position. I believe I can, stretch it for a little bit, being that corner, shooting that corner shot, driving the ball a little bit. But, something new, interesting. It's good for defense, I would say. Offense, we still kind of like, trying to find the way what works and what not. But, I enjoy it, like it's something new and something fun, so why not? Like,
what do you feel like Kelly's sort of brought to this team since he's been here?
A good vet, smart, high IQ, he adapted easy, I would say, big body. So I would say, like classic vet things, smart guy, really smart guy, big IQ.
We talk a lot about the big men tonight, but what about Jose and just what he brings to this team?
Yeah, always. You know how it is. He always brings a lot of energy in the team, always, no matter what day it is, night, morning, no matter what, he's going to bring the energy and like the defensive part, the offensive part. That's the stuff he does it really good. So he pushes us always, like you got to track his pace always, he'll get the ball, he's going to run. So you got to track his pace always, so I think that's good for us.
69 rebounds for the team tonight. Early in the season, that had been kind of a struggle. So I'm assuming that was a point of emphasis. Just how good was that to see the success on that side of the ball?
I think we should be like proud of it, but we should do it consistently. The consistency is the problem I think here with the rebounds. But I think going through the season, it gets better, doing what things we gotta do. So it's a good number to have, but I think we still have to work on it.
How would you describe this, this journey through your first season, kind of not playing as much early on and now getting more playing time recently? What's that kind of been like, just finding ways to get more minutes?
For me, it was interesting, being here and then Birmingham and then back and forth, then getting minutes, not getting minutes. I think that's a part of the journey. The way it all started, being drafted, stashed, working your way through. I think, that's the way it has to go. I enjoy it. I'm embracing it. Every time I'm on the court, I really try to have fun. Enjoy it. Because from the place I came from, not a lot of people make it. So I'm I'm really grateful for my opportunities, and every minute I get, doesn't matter if it's late in the game, early in the game, don't matter. So just working on my game, being a professional, staying on the same track, having the same path, I think helped a lot. And then now just finish the season, trying to get these games, under me and get some experience.
Yves also had a career high rebound tonight. What's it been like just going through this journey with him and both games?
For me, it's awesome, seeing us both grow. He really grew a lot. I think he did a lot of things that nobody expected after that summer league, and then coming into the season, being a starter, establishing himself. So I think it's really fun, and I enjoy seeing it every day. Doing when he does his stuff, watching that, it's amazing for me. It's just I like to watch him play and do the things he does good. So I think it's good, to have somebody like that in the same position, kind of challenging each other. We kind of played a different game, but I think that's good, to challenge each other, to be better every day.
Do you think, looking at a game like this, it's interesting because you're both rookies. You combined for 25 points and 21 rebounds with both having different career highs. Do you think that can establish a way that the two of you being young and growing and having energy and slightly different games can provide a big punch from the center position for the future?
I think it's a good thing, to have difference, in the both players, to know what he's going to bring to the team, what I'm going to bring to the team. So I think it's good, to have both sides, He's a really good, block shotter, athletic. I can kind of like space the floor. You know, offensive game kind of IQ I think is different. You know, he's still young, developing. You know, I'm developing too. Don't get me wrong, but you know, like getting that system, you know, working it out. I think it's, you know, it's good. It's a good thing, you know, like to have both different players at the same position, especially young. You know, like it's easy, like to put the path, I will say, where we have to go for each other. You know, like he had to do this thing, so I have to do that thing, and maybe get in the game. You know, it's always different, and I think that's good.
Thanks, Karlo.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Always. Have a good night.